this London derby sees Tottenham to get the match underway, and they have a wretched record, having never beaten Chelsea previously in the Premiership. You have to go back to a Gary Lineker header here 13 years ago and a 2-1 win for Spurs' last success against their London rivals today. Freddie Kanouté and Bobby Zamora are Glenn Hoddle's preferred choice as the front two today. Helder Postiga, the summer buy from Portugal, is only on the bench. Pumped forward by Gardner. Kanouté the target, got there ahead of Melchiot. Redknapp. Taricco for Kanouté. Here's Zamora. Now Duff. Hasselbaink. Ricketts. Now Redknapp. A little bit of space in which to forage into for the Spurs skipper. And a good try as well, beaten away by Cudicini. Well, Jamie Redknapp really got hold of that right foot shot from all of 30 metres. And Cudicini had stretched to turn it away. Positive start from Tottenham. Taricco's long throw almost found its way to Anderton. Here's Carr. Important header won there by Melchiot. Redknapp seeks out the run of Stephen Carr. Jamie Redknapp bringing the best out of Cudicini early on. Anderton. Kanouté. Melchiot. Forward by Lampard. Chelsea hurrying well for possession. Lampard. Now Terry. Melchiot. Lampard. It's out of play before Mutu could collect. Excellent recent goal-scoring record for both Chelsea and Romania. Scored in each of their last two internationals, Mutu. Foul throw is against Jesper Grønkjær. Sven-Göran Eriksson seeing plenty of his England international, certainly in the Chelsea side. There were 3 Chelsea starters in the last England international against Liechtenstein. Terry and Lampard are out here today from the start, but Wayne Bridge is rested altogether with the Champions League in mind when Chelsea go to the Czech Republic to play Sparta Prague on Tuesday. Redknapp. Rather sloppy pass, only found at Babayaro. Looks for the run of Mutu. Free kick goes against Chelsea. Referee wanting a word with Babayaro. Graham Paul unhappy with a spot of dissent shown by the Nigerian. Anderton. Way beyond its intended target of Kanouté. Glenn Hoddle feeling the pressure at the moment after that 3-0 home defeat against Fulham. After what had been a relatively bright start to the season, all went very much awry for Spurs in their last game 2 weeks ago. This is Lampard's ball in, touched away by Ricketts, but the referee was just waiting to see if any advantage accrued there for Chelsea. And there's Paul play back for a free kick. Petit over the Chelsea free kick. Five blue shirts in there, looking for space. Final touch off a Spurs player, says referee Graham Paul. Chelsea corner. Jimmy Floyd, Hasselbaink will take. Works it short with Mutu. Another Chelsea corner. John Terry in there for nuisance value. Damien Duff to swing this one in. Grønkjær. Mutu. Pumped away, no-nonsense fashion by Taricco. Spurs looking for some defensive stability today after they were taken apart at White Hart Lane by Fulham. They've also failed to score in 3 of their opening 4 Premiership games. Carr. Redknapp. And ball against Duff. Redknapp looking for Zamora. He just held off Desailly for a moment there, but found the angle tight in the end. Bobby Zamora still looking for his first Tottenham goal. Apart from the long-range Redknapp shot, it's been a fairly tame opening 10 minutes. Taricco. It's a foul against Grønkjær. Redknapp. Zamora the target. Won the header cleanly. Here's Stephen Carr. Well, he won't get to it. Babayaro in there first for Chelsea. Carr looking for the run of Zamora.
Well done, Stephen. Great ball. Not too early. Not too early.
Petit. Babayaro. Hasselbaink. Crisp, neat passing from Chelsea, and Petit almost sliding that through for Damien Duff. It was very well cut out by Carr. Here's Kanouté finding Ricketts. Lampard. Mutu trying to stay on side, did so, but was never in a position to run onto the through pass from Frank Lampard. Here's Gardner. Zamora for Kanouté, who looks for Zamora again, but beautifully picked off by John Terry. Petit. Now Melchiot. Chelsea yet to settle to a rhythm here. Duff. Melchiot. For Grønkjær. Dug out a decent cross from a tight position. Kanouté. Anderton. Space here for a moment for Ricketts. Petit eventually gets to him. Here's Anderton again. Taricco. Anderton. Too long for Kanouté. Cudicini's had the only save to make so far, early on from Redknapp. Keller has had a quiet time of it so far in the Tottenham goal. Here's Melchiot. Grønkjær. Mario Melchiot. Lots of space now for Petit. It's too long, I think, for Lampard, is it? Still forcing the issue with Gardner. Babayaro. Desailly. Now Petit. Good stretch by Taricco. Ricketts. Taricco under pressure from Lampard. Looked like Melchiot might have been taking a ride there. Spurs looking for a free kick. Graham Paul unmoved. Space at a premium so far in this London derby.
Second ball, Bobby, read it. Handball.
Petit evaded the challenge, but there was some niggling going on there. Chelsea get the free kick.
Well done, Roy. Good. Make them go back. Bobby, you're marking. Bobby.
Lampard.
Go on, Roy.
Babayaro. Here's Duff. Yet to really have a run at Stephen Carr. Redknapp claiming he got something of the ball. Referee saw it otherwise. It was a menacing run from Damien Duff. In Graham Paul's view, Redknapp took the man and not the ball. In a very good position here now for Chelsea. Hasselbaink or Mutu. Floyd Hasselbaink would normally be across these situations, but now that Adrian Mutu's arrived, he's got a rival for free kick positions, and it's going to be Mutu. He's already scored from a free kick in his fledgling Chelsea career. It's a solid Tottenham wall. Anderton. Lampard. Grønkjær. Looks for the run of Hasselbaink. Lampard, neatly done into space. Shot charged down by Dean Ricketts. Petit winning a towering header for Mutu. Mutu goes to ground and looks in vain for a free kick. Goal kick, says referee Paul. Keller has had little to do so far in the Spurs goal, but he may well be aware of the stat that Chelsea have not failed to score at Stamford Bridge so far in 2003. At the moment, life fairly comfortable at the back for Tottenham. Here's Melchiot. Nicely laid off by Mutu, but Grønkjær unable to take it in his stride. Zamora. His close friend John Terry in attendance. Zamora for Kanouté. Desailly at his back. Richards. Another free kick against a rather perplexed Jamie Redknapp. Terry looks for the darting run of Damien Duff. Just a slight look on the face of Duff to suggest he might have got a push from Carr. Referee unmoved. Is Ricketts. Done well to evade Lampard twice. Zamora. Anderton. Will be Zamora again. Hasselbaink caught by Carr. Floyd Hasselbaink, leading scorer for Chelsea this season with 3. But over 20 minutes have elapsed and Chelsea have yet to create a goal-scoring opportunity. Forward by Terry. Interesting run from Babayaro. Kicked away well by Carr. Duff backing in. Says referee Graham Paul. Ledley King. Zamora. Nicely laid off to Taricco. Looks for Kanouté. Falls for Carr. Now Duff. Melchiot. This is Mutu. Chase on here between Mutu and Gardner. Ricketts. It's a foul by Rohan Ricketts. Youngster who's emerged into the Tottenham first team this season. Certainly got plenty of energy. Spurs may well need that in those midfield areas. So far, sluggish Chelsea. Melchiot. Melchiot. Offside against Hasselbaink. Jimmy has fond memories of playing against Tottenham 2 years ago in this fixture. He scored a hat-trick in a 4-0 win. But so far this game has been devoid of any penalty area action at all. Just that one shot early on from distance from Redknapp, which brought a decent save out of Cudicini. Sum total of both sides attacking play so far. We've had almost 25 minutes. This is Anderton. Looks early for Kanouté, who gets free. Freddie Kanouté for Tottenham. Strength and poise from Kanouté, and he scored with ease in the end. Ball thumped forward. And Kanouté just out-muscled Melchiot. Anderton's ball. Melchiot's challenge, only a token one. Kanouté put it away comfortably. First away goal in the Premiership this season for Tottenham. They lead 1-0. Well, that ought to be a wake-up call for Chelsea. Lampard. Petit. Babayaro. Should be easy for Keller. Hoddle against his former club that he managed for 3 years, left to take on the England job in '96. Delighted with Kanouté's presence in the box there. In stark contrast, Ranieri will be disappointed with the defending of Melchiot. Here's Mutu. Corner, Chelsea. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink will look for Desailly and Terry, who've marched forward. Melchiot too. Away by Ricketts. Duff with space to help it back in. Kanouté. Desailly. This is Lampard. Chelsea were odds-on favourites to win this match. But they have not been allowed to get into a rhythm by a hard-working Tottenham performance. And Freddie Kanouté's goal after 25 minutes has Spurs in a surprise lead here. Redknapp. Ricketts. Forward by Taricco, but it's way beyond Anderton, who give game chase nevertheless. Gardner. Now Carr. Good touch by Kanouté, finding Carr again. This is Redknapp. Now a chance for Hasselbaink to get out for Chelsea. Crowd beginning to get a little restless here at Stamford Bridge. Babayaro. Tracking back with Zamora, but he's been penalised. Referee's got his book out here for Bobby Zamora. John Terry has come forward for the free kick. Touch square by Petit for Lampard. Kanouté. Hold the ball up well again for Spurs. Here's Redknapp. Taricco. Zamora. No great angle here for Taricco to find a pass, but he's forcing A throw in here out of John Terry. Referee, though, has pulled play back. There's an earlier challenge on Taricco that the referee has whistled for. Tottenham free kick. Dean Richards and Ledley King have got forward for Darren Anderton's free kick. Flicks off the head of Petit. Spurs corner. Petit getting the holding midfield role today ahead of Makélélé, who's warming the bench, possibly with a view to a start against Sparta Prague in the Champions League on Tuesday. But prior to that campaign, Chelsea have got to do something about this performance so far. They've been poor. That's to take nothing away from Tottenham, who have been the better side. Anderton's corner. It's a free header, and Zamora couldn't find the target. But the marking was somewhat approximate there from Chelsea. Lampard. Free kick against Duff. Well, Bobby Zamora disappointed he couldn't work the goalkeeper Cudicini there. Certainly should have been directing the header on target. Look at the space he had. Zamora going to ground, tussling with Melchiot. This is Ledley King. Forward by Gardner. Now Babayaro. A little bit of space in which to manoeuvre. So too for Lampard. Good foot in there from Redknapp. Bring the busier side through those midfield areas, Tottenham. Gardner. Ricketts. Anderton. Melchiot. Hasselbaink. Looks for the return from Mutu. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink. Brilliant block from Anderton. And, another interception, this time from Anthony Gardner to deny Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink. Chelsea still to create a chance. In by Melchiot. Here's Babayaro. Chance to steady himself for the cross. Hasselbaink, chest down for Mutu. Gardner with interception. And a little braver than Grønkjær. In by Jesper Grønkjær. Lampard, yes! Frank Lampard with a fine run and header at the far post. It's taken Chelsea nigh on 35 first half minutes to really create any chance at all on Casey Keller's goal. Grønkjær's cross, and the header had enough from Lampard to defeat Casey Keller at his near post. It's lifted the whole atmosphere and him at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea were behind for just under 10 minutes. Ricketts. First goal of the season for Lampard. For Chelsea, that is. Foul on Melchiot. Now the hard-working figure of Kanouté. Carr. Kanouté. Hasselbaink nicely on the chest for Duff. Mutu trying to make an angle for Damien Duff, did so brilliantly. Mutu! Chelsea have turned this game upside down in 2 minutes. Mutu with his third goal for Chelsea, to the delight of his manager. But he was so intelligent. All started with a nice chest off from Hasselbaink. Damien Duff looking for the movement, which was superb from Mutu. Getting away from Ledley King. And tucking it home superbly. 2-1 Chelsea. He's going to be an even bigger star in the future, Mutu. The Chelsea fans already think that he's a sound acquisition already. It's all about his awareness. Here's Duff. Worth a dip from Damien Duff. What a contrast Chelsea have been in the last 3 or 4 minutes as compared to the opening half an hour. Tottenham are being forced into a substitution here. Ledley King is struggling, so Bunjevčević is going to replace him. Mutu on the chase. Calmly done by Ricketts. Forward by Petit. Hasselbaink unlucky that it struck his back. Here's Ricketts. Long throw. It's caught out Melchiot for a moment. Here's Zamora. Tottenham corner. Four minutes to half-time. Can Spurs get themselves back on terms here with Anderton's corner? Gardner taking up a position at the near post, along with Bunjevčević. Ricketts in there, and the referee is given pushing. Well, Dean Ricketts put the header away very well indeed under pressure, but Graham Paul said there was pushing by Ricketts. Header on by Grønkjær. Duff onto it so quickly. Mutu and Hasselbaink in the middle. Away by Gardner. Mutu. It's a corner. His movement's going to be a feature, I think, of his play for Chelsea this season. Certainly knows where the net is as well. 18 goals, second top scorer in Italy for Parma last season, Adrian Mutu. Petit's corner. Keller comes. Desailly was strong in there. Lampard! Good save from Keller. He couldn't have had a great sight of that, Casey Keller. Turn, Frank Lampard shot away very well. Petit to deliver again. Gardner's header away. Chelsea's third corner in a matter of seconds. Once again, it'll be Manu Petit to take. Melchiot. And Desailly in there. Melchiot flicking on the header, I think. No, a referee says touched the Spurs head. No great complaints from the Tottenham players. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink will attempt to put more pressure on the Tottenham defence, who can't afford to ship another here. Wicked corner in, and John Terry almost got a telling touch. Here's Duff. Taricco. Redknapp. Nicely worked here into space for Carr. Plenty forward here for Tottenham. Ricketts for Kanouté. Touched away by Melchiot. This is Petit. Hasselbaink, quicker than Bunjevčević. Redknapp. Ricketts going to ground, but still finding a pass for Taricco. Taricco's ball looking for Kanouté. Gardner. Ricketts. Obstruction against Petit. The referee is going to produce a yellow card here for Manu Petit. To 2-minute stoppage time at the end of the first half. What wouldn't Tottenham give for an equalising goal here? From the last Anderton free kick, Dean Ricketts headed the ball in, but was adjudged to have been fouling. Anderton, good delivery. Still in there for Tottenham. Petit can't get it away. Richards has a shot charged down. There's Carr. The pressure from Mutu. That's what you call excellent defending from the front from Mutu. Misplaced header from Grønkjær. Goalkeeper committed. Oh, and Cudicini's given it away to Ricketts. Can he help it back in? Goalkeeper nowhere near his goal, and onto the roof of the net only from Ricketts. It was a good try from the youngster from a long, long way out. Cudicini will be breathing a bit of a sigh of relief. Hoddle, well aware of Tottenham's wretched record against Chelsea. They've never beaten them before in the Premiership. They led through that 25th minute goal from Kanouté. Had looked the better of the two sides for the opening half an hour. 2 goals in 2 minutes from Frank Lampard and that man Mutu has given Chelsea an unlikely lead at half-time. The game took a long while to come to the boil. 3 goals in 12 first half minutes means at half-time at Stamford Bridge, it's Chelsea 2, Tottenham 1. So Tottenham with it to do if they're going to improve a wretched record against Chelsea, never having beaten them since 1990, trailing as they do at half-time by 2 goals to 1. Redknapp. Carr. Obstruction by Babayaro. Dean Ricketts will look forward to take the Tottenham free kick. Finds its way through to Kanouté momentarily, hooked away by Petit. Good leap by Hasselbaink. Here's Mutu. Air of anticipation around the bridge as Mutu finds Duff and hooked away by Gardner. This is Mutu. Babayaro. Mutu again. Did well to squeeze in the cross. Hasselbaink in front of Bunjevčević. Just for a moment he was looking with those staring eyes of his at Graham Paul for a possible penalty. But he nipped in front of Petit. Free kick against Anderton, quickly taken by Lampard to Duff. Now Babayaro. Ricketts getting the better of Mutu. Ricketts. Here's Gardner. Kanouté. Ricketts loses out to Lampard. And then Rohan Ricketts penalised for a late lunge on Lampard. Duff. It's got Mutu in support. Here's Petit. Kanouté. Babayaro. This is Duff. Caught there by Carr. Chelsea will send John Terry forward. Desailly thinking about the forward movement as well. Eventually he obliges to. Mutu's free kick. It's overhit. 3 goals in 3 Premiership games for Chelsea, for Adrian Mutu. Taricco. Taricco. And Taricco in too aggressively for comfort there on Grønkjær. And there will be a yellow card here for Maurizio Taricco. No question that was untidy in the extreme from the Argentine. He was sent off here in a 4-0 defeat 2 years ago. Needs to watch himself now. Desailly. This is John Terry. beautifully done by Mutu. Terry's completed his run forward, and Damien Duff managed to keep it in. Chelsea fans warming to some spectacular touches from Mutu. Here's Babayaro. Here's Terry. Now Mutu. So composed on the ball, Adrian Mutu. Here's Jesper Grønkjær. Melchiot suggesting that he's going to look for the long throw, but a foot in play there from the Dutchman. Mostly Chelsea possession at the start of the second half. Here's John Terry, Celestine Babayaro. Now Petit. And Hasselbaink is offside. Not for the first time in his career, disagrees with the decision. And it was, well, suggestion there that he was level with the last defender. Mutu gets away from Taricco. And it's a corner. All stemmed from the willingness of Mutu. John Terry, Mario Melchiot and Marcel Desailly forward again for Petit's corner. Hasselbaink getting a flick on, Mutu in there. And Spurs only just got it clear. Duff for Petit, they're queuing up in the middle. Touched away by Ricketts. Good defending from Big Dean Ricketts. But Chelsea threatening to put daylight between themselves and Tottenham. Two managers whose jobs, it's said, are under pressure. Hasselbank's corner. Turned away by Anderton. This is Petit. All the way back from Babayaro. Grønkjær. Positive run from Grønkjær. Mutu. Hasselbaink. It'll fall here for Babayaro. Decent try. from Celestine Babayaro. For a long time to weigh up the shot. It didn't work, Keller. Carr. Ricketts. Nobody really feeding off the ball forward from Dean Ricketts. Glenn Hoddle has seen enough. Stefan Dalmat is being readied. Melchiot. Mutu. Grønkjær. Decent ball in, and Keller stretched to get it away from the poaching figure of Lampard. Here's Babayaro. Hasselbaink. Touched away by Bunjevčević. Another Chelsea corner. Once again, Desailly gets forward. Petit. Oh, and it nearly squeezed through to Mutu. Tidied up by Taricco. Spurs stay on the defensive. Mutu's touch. Here's Duff. Damien Duff making space and screwing the shot well wide in the end. But he's always positive. Tottenham are going to make a substitution. Darren Anderton is the player who will make way for the Premiership debut of the Frenchman Stefan Dalmat, on loan for the season from Inter Milan. And Glenn Hoddle clearly looking for more legs in a Tottenham midfield that's been overrun so far in this second half. Zamora doing game chase here. Ricketts has possession though. Here's Carr. A little bit of afters involving Carr and Babayaro, and Terry didn't like the challenge from Stephen Carr. All a bit unnecessary. But I think John Terry's face made contact with the turf when Carr seemed to push him forward, and that's what Terry was unhappy about. John Terry not prepared to accept the apology of Carr. Dalmat. Here's Carr. Kanouté. Dalmat getting the better of John Terry. Zamora in there! Use of an arm, I think. No, the referee's going to allow play to continue. It was a whipped-in cross from Dalmat. And Zamora was looking to poach. Meantime, Damien Duff on the counter-attack for Chelsea, finding Mutu, who invariably works the goalkeeper when he gets anywhere near a sight of goal. All the spade work done, though, by the excellent Damien Duff. Those two are forming quite an understanding. Ricketts. Kanouté. Taricco. Dalmat. Now Lampard. William Gallas getting ready. There's Claude Makélélé getting ready for his Premiership bout. Redknapp. Nobody there in a white shirt for Tottenham. Babayaro. Hasselbaink. Petit. Hasselbaink. Tottenham just for a moment stretched. It's Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink. And the defending is good from Dean Richards. Misplaced by Redknapp. Chelsea's opportunity to make the switch. Petit is coming off. And there's going to be a huge Stamford Bridge welcome for the man who's made a move for a mere £16 million. That's nothing these days at Stamford Bridge. Claude Makélélé. Two French internationals give themselves high fives. Petit departs and Makélélé moves from Real Madrid to life in the Premiership with Chelsea. Who knows, in times to come, that might be deemed a step up. Lampard over the Chelsea free kick. Grønkjær. This is Bunjevčević. Carr. Dalmat. Now Gardner. Taricco. Ricketts. Well, Spurs have survived that early second half pressure from Chelsea. And there are plenty of white shirts forward for Taricco's long throw. Headed away by Melchiot. It'll fall for Redknapp. Redknapp in aggressively on Hasselbaink. Taricco's ball in. No end product for Zamora. Touch forward by Taricco, and Desailly just for a moment on the back foot, but offside against Zamora. Glenn Hoddle makes his last substitution and gives a Tottenham debut to the England under-21 international Konchesky. who's the brother-in-law of John Terry. Taricco off and Konchesky on. Redknapp, Kanouté. Mutu, full of running again. Tidied up though by Bunjevčević. Foul against Lampard. Just a reference to you back at Sky, it's not John Terry who's the brother-in-law of Konchesky. You probably won't be using it anyway. It's Paul Terry, isn't it, at Dagenham, who's married to one of the Konchesky girls. Nevertheless, Redknapp over the free kick for Tottenham, certainly within range. Konchesky is there as well, but almost certainly it's going to be Redknapp's strike for goal. Redknapp then, and way over the top from Jamie Redknapp. William Gallas will come on now for Chelsea and will replace Jesper Grønkjær. A bit of additional defensive cover for Chelsea to hold on to what they've got. Header on by Hasselbaink. Mutu onto it quickly. Konchesky trying to get a foot in. And the shirt pulling by Mutu. Bunjevčević, Ricketts, Redknapp, Konchesky, now Makélélé, Babayaro, and Mutu with Gardner for company. Was judged to have been fouling. Dalmat. Good ball out from the back from Bunjevčević for Ricketts. Lampard going through his usual quota of hard work for Chelsea. Joe Cole being readied now by Ranieri. This is Dalmat. Into space maybe for the shot. Charged down by Desailly. This is Redknapp. And now Carr. Kanouté. Stephen Carr won't get there. Chelsea make their final substitution. Duff is coming off. Like a lot of the Chelsea boys, been away on international duty and feeling the rigours of a hot Saturday afternoon at the bridge. Duff's work is done. And Joko gets a big welcome into the fray for the final 20 minutes. Dalmat. This is Carr. Cole. Makélélé. Joko. Through to Mutu, who's onside, Mutu! He just can't stop scoring. Joko played a part just seconds after coming on, and to the delight of Roman Abramovich, Chelsea stretched their lead. 4 goals in 3 Premiership games now, and Joko's slide rule pass, and Mutu timing his run perfectly. 3-1 Chelsea. Cole with a telling contribution already. It's an uphill struggle now for Tottenham, whose terrible record against Chelsea looks set now to continue to heap further pressure on Glenn Hoddle. For Ranieri, a good warm-up for the Champions League. Redknapp caught by Hasselbaink. Kanouté. He and Zamora have been starved of service in the second half. This is Cole. Makélélé. Desailly. Cole. Now Babayaro. Makélélé. Makélélé. Forward by Melchiot. Lampard giving chase, but Bunjevčević and Keller between them. Get it clear for Tottenham. Another packed house at Stamford Bridge, and the vast majority happy with that scoreline. Two managers with contrasting thoughts at the moment. Mutu. Lampard. This is Mutu. Lampard. Makélélé. Tottenham can't get a touch at the moment. Babayaro. Lampard. Makélélé. Gardner. Konchesky. This is Ricketts. Lampard, judged to have been pulling the shirt of Ricketts. Tottenham might have to rely on a set piece to reduce the deficit. Touch short by Konchesky for Redknapp. It's easily away by Desailly. Kanouté. Good touch away from Desailly. It'll fall now for Redknapp. Gallas. And late from Redknapp. And a yellow card arriving here for the Tottenham skipper. Useful space now for Cole. Position that he may well exploit. Joe Cole! Off Keller, Mutu! Well, he won't need telling. He knows that that is a glorious opportunity for the hat-trick. Look at the space Cole had to attack. Broad pieces off Keller. Nothing for Mutu. Surprisingly. Mistake by Babayaro, lets in Zamora briefly. Throw in goes to Tottenham, who have 10 minutes plus stoppage time to do something about the 3-1 deficit. Dalmat, neat turn. This is Ricketts. Chance to get his cross in, Rohan Ricketts. Now Carr. Redknapp. Ricketts. Bunjevčević. Free kick against Cole. Now, Tottenham really have to exploit this position. to give themselves a platform. Stephen Carr wants to take control. Now will Carr go for goal here? I suspect so. As disappointing as that of Redknapp earlier. They'll have to be working on those in training in the coming week, Tottenham. Konchesky, and onside Zamora. Babayaro. Bunjevčević. Now Ricketts. Konchesky. That wasn't a bad ball in. Both Zamora and Kanouté acknowledged that. Slight frown for a moment on the face of Claudio Ranieri, who has to endure speculation daily about his future. But his future looks bright if that man is putting the goals away like he is at the moment. This is Zamora. Now Konchesky. Bobby Zamora. Corner conceded by Desailly. Five minutes left plus stoppage time. And Tottenham really have to make this corner count. Stephen Carr will take. Cudicini at stretch. Anthony Gardner looking to pilot this one in long. A shot on the turn, off the post and in! And Spurs have a lifeline. Freddie Kanouté gets his second goal of the afternoon. Cudicini bemoans his luck off the post. It was turned in by Dean Ricketts. And Kanouté onto the rebound in a flash. It's 3-2 and hope still for Spurs. 2 goals for Kanouté. Carr. Zamora for Kanouté. It's 3 goals already in the Premiership for Freddie Kanouté following his summer move from West Ham. Showed good awareness in the box to give Glenn Hoddle and Tottenham a lifeline after Richards had hit the post. Gardner. Ball against Zamora. And Hasselbaink aggressively in on Redknapp. A yellow card for Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink. Boy, he was very high. He was really high there on Redknapp. Perhaps fortunate that that was only a yellow. Here's Carr. Can Spurs pinch themselves a point here? Dalmat. He's given that away to Makélélé, and that'll be a yellow card on his Premiership debut for Stefan Dalmat. And his fellow French international there, Makélélé. Redknapp. Makélélé. Mistake there by Gardner, but use of the arm by Mutu. Gardner. Ricketts. Three minutes of stoppage time for Tottenham, perhaps to find an equaliser. Hasselbaink, Mutu, Lampard. Here's Tottenham's record against Chelsea in the Premiership, going to stretch to 23 matches without a win. It's looking that way now, despite the fact that Glenn Hoddle's side have shown some character to get it back to 3-2. Chelsea are close now. Melchiot foul. Chelsea in no great hurry to take the free kick. There's an injury to Konchesky. Makélélé. Cole. Free kick. Foul by Redknapp on Cole. Clever ball from Joe Cole. This is Babayaro, and Hasselbaink to finish it. Tottenham sliced wide open again. The inquest amongst the white-shirted Spurs defenders. Dalmat got caught, the clever pass from Cole, and Babayaro with a low ball in for a delighted Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink. No way back for Tottenham now. Fourth goal of the season for Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink. Cole, the architect again. Bunjevčević. This is Gardner. Referee Graham Paul blows the full-time whistle. 2 goals for Adrian Mutu to make it 4 in 3 Premiership games for the Romanian. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink put the icing on a sweet cake for Chelsea. Claudio Ranieri will be delighted, as will the boss, that Chelsea have warmed up for their introduction to the Champions League on Tuesday in the Czech Republic. Has warmed up very nicely indeed as they maintain their excellent Premiership record over Tottenham, whose defence was cut to shreds on 2 or 3 occasions today. That'll be a worry for Glenn Hoddle. But in the end, Chelsea just had too many cards to play for Spurs. Final score at Stamford Bridge: Chelsea 4, Tottenham Hotspur 2.